Have you ever observed few of your colleagues working at the same designation, having almost similar experience, have better pay package than you? I have a smile on my face because it was same thing with me when I was working. But let me ask you this. They might have better pay package, but they might not be outperforming you. You must be better than them. But let me tell you one thing. They are a better negotiator of salary than you. And just because they are good in salary negotiations, they have upper end and better package. In our education and in our journey, we have never learned the art of negotiation. We have never learned the techniques and strategies of salary negotiation. Are these techniques important? 100%. And do these techniques help you to get better pay packages? Let me tell you an example of Ravi. He connected with me and he joined my program, one of the online program that he joined, a webinar that he joined. And in that webinar, I covered some strategies and principles of salary negotiation. And he applied those strategies and principles of salary negotiation in his next round of interview. Now, these are not the strategies and principles which, if I tell you, you'll be immediately able to apply. No. First of all, we need to understand that what are the different stages of an interview. There are 7 different stages of an interview, and each stage, once you pass through, the chances of you getting shortlisted in that round of interview are more and more. And you pass through all those whenever you have given an interview and you have cleared. It begins from a state where you are completely new to the person who is taking your interview, and it ends where you reach a plateau where you have been able to answer all the questions and you have been able to build that rapport with the person who is taking your interview. Now, understanding these different 7 stages of an interview is very important for you to be able to negotiate better. And then if you apply the negotiation strategies and principles, it does help to a greater extent. Now, one of the myths that people have about salary negotiation is that we cannot negotiate and we have to accept the industry standards, isn't it? We are told that this is 30% is the industry standard and that is what we can offer. And if we are in need and if we are the one who are not having a job, at times we do accept whatever is offered by the recruiter. There's nothing wrong in it, okay? They are into their own, they also have their own roles and responsibilities. They also might have their own targets and they are trying to work according to them. But how about you? What about you? And how are you going to position yourself where they say that, you know what, this is what we can accept, where we can which we can offer, this is the maximum which we can offer? Do you have the power and guts to say that no, I am not going to join? And let me tell you, if you have that and if you can say from the authority that yes, I have something to bring on the table, and just because I bring so much of value on the table and I can solve all these problems that you might have, I deserve this much. And once you come from that space, you know, it becomes very, very, very authoritative and you are in better position to negotiate. If you do not come from that space of authority, of that space of what problem are you going to solve, you stand nowhere in negotiation. Now, bringing that self-image is really very important. And then again, when I'm talking about bringing that self-image and practice and doing these negotiations and understanding different stages of interview, it cannot happen in one simple I tell you and you do it. No, it requires a lot of deliberate practice, and without practice, if you do it, you will not sound confident, and if you're not sounding confident, they have more power to overrule you in the interview. Now, these are some of the things which I have mentioned in my book, how to get that job. If you are really interested in learning about these principles and learning about these techniques which I am mentioning, I strongly encourage you to read my book, How to Get That Job, because that book will help you to work on not only your mindset but strategies and techniques as well. This book is available free of cost. Download this book from the link section in the from the comment section, and link is there in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.